Do cats purr just because they are happy? It's a common belief that a purring cat is a happy cat. But is that the whole story? The truth might surprise you. While happiness is certainly one reason, it's far from the only one. We all know that feeling, a warm, furry ball of contentment curled up on your lap, rumbling away like a miniature engine. It's one of the most comforting sounds in the world. But what's really going on behind that adorable little face? What secrets are hidden in that soothing sound? The answer, as it turns out, is far more complex and fascinating than you might think. Purring is a multifaceted behavior with a variety of meanings and purposes. For years we've associated purring with feline happiness, and while that's certainly part of the story, it's only a small piece of the puzzle. Cats also purr when they're frightened, in pain, or even when they're hungry. Cats are masters of disguise, their emotions hidden beneath layers of fluff and indifference. They use purring as a way to communicate a range of feelings and needs. Their purrs, however, offer us a glimpse into their inner world, a secret language that speaks volumes if you know how to listen. By paying close attention to the context in which a cat purrs, we can begin to understand what they're trying to tell us. For instance, a cat might purr when they're being petted, indicating they feel safe and loved. But they might also purr when they're eating, which could be a sign of contentment or a way to self-soothe. Some studies even suggest that purring has healing properties, helping cats to recover from injuries and reduce stress. It's a remarkable behavior that serves multiple purposes, all wrapped up in one gentle, rhythmic sound. So the next time you hear a cat purring, remember that it's not just a sign of happiness, it's a complex form of communication, a window into their emotions, and perhaps even a tool for their well-being. The Purr-plexing truth is that there's so much more to a cat's purr than meets the ear. It's easy to understand why we associate purring with happiness. A cat's purr is often accompanied by relaxed posture, soft eyes, and gentle kneading, all telltale signs of contentment. And who can resist the charm of a purring cat? Their rhythmic vibrations are soothing balm to our frazzled nerves. But while purring can certainly indicate happiness, it's not always a guarantee. Cats are complex creatures, their emotions as nuanced and varied as our own. To truly understand the meaning behind the purr, we need to delve a little deeper, beyond the surface of simple contentment. So, what's the science behind this mysterious sound? Cats have been our companions for thousands of years, and yet the purr remains one of their most enigmatic behaviors. It's a sound that can soothe us, make us smile, and even help us relax after a long day. But what exactly is happening inside a cat's body when it purrs? How do cats actually purr? The process is more complex than it might seem at first glance. It's not just a simple vocalization like a meow or a hiss. Purring involves a sophisticated interplay of muscles, nerves, and brain activity. The answer lies in a unique neurological oscillator in the cat's brain. This oscillator is a specialized network of neurons that sends rhythmic signals to the laryngeal muscles, which are located in the cat's throat. These muscles are responsible for opening and closing the glottis, the space between the vocal cords. This oscillator sends signals to the laryngeal muscles, causing them to vibrate rapidly as the cat breathes in and out. The vibrations occur both during inhalation and exhalation, creating a continuous sound that we recognize as purring. It's a fascinating process that showcases the complexity of feline physiology. These vibrations create the characteristic purring sound, which can range in frequency from 25 to 150 hertz. This range is not arbitrary. It has specific implications for the cat's health and well-being. The low-frequency vibrations are thought to promote healing and reduce pain, which might explain why cats often purr when they are injured or stressed. Interestingly, this frequency range falls within the realm of infrasound, which is known to have therapeutic benefits for both humans and animals. Infrasound can promote tissue regeneration, reduce inflammation, and even alleviate symptoms of anxiety and depression. So, when your cat curls up on your lap and starts purring, it might be doing more than just expressing contentment. It could be offering you a form of natural therapy. And that brings us to one of the most intriguing aspects of purring, its potential healing power. Veterinarians and researchers are increasingly interested in the therapeutic effects of purring, not just for cats, but for humans as well. The next time you hear that soothing sound, remember that it's not just a simple noise, it's a complex, multifaceted phenomenon with remarkable benefits. The emerging research suggests that a cat's purr may actually promote healing and self-repair. The frequencies produced during purring have been shown to stimulate bone growth, heal soft tissue injuries, and even reduce pain and swelling. It's like having a built-in healing machine. This self-healing mechanism might explain why cats purr in a variety of situations, not just when they're happy. In fact, cats often purr when they're injured, stressed, or even in pain. It's their way of soothing themselves, promoting healing, and perhaps even communicating their need for comfort. While purring can be self-soothing, it's also a powerful form of communication. Cats use their purrs to communicate with other cats, particularly mothers and kittens. A mother cat's purr can calm her kittens, guiding them to her milk and providing a sense of security. Cats also purr to communicate with humans. A soft purr, accompanied by slow blinks and head bumps, is a cat's way of saying, "I love you" or "I trust you." It's their way of building bonds and strengthening their relationship with their human companions. As we've learned, purring isn't always a sign of happiness. While it's true that cats often purr when they're content, there are other, less obvious reasons for this behavior. Purring can be a complex vocalization that serves multiple purposes in a cat's life. Cats may also purr when they're injured, frightened, or in pain. This might seem counterintuitive, but it's a fascinating aspect of feline behavior. When a cat is hurt or scared, purring can act as a self-soothing mechanism, helping them to calm down and manage their stress levels. It's their way of coping with stress and promoting healing. The vibrations produced by purring can have a therapeutic effect, not just emotionally, but physically as well. These vibrations can stimulate the production of certain hormones that aid in pain relief and healing. In these situations, purring might be a way for cats to self-soothe and release endorphins, their body's natural pain relievers. Endorphins are chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers and mood elevators. By purring, cats can help themselves feel better even when they're not feeling their best. So, if your cat is purring while experiencing discomfort, it doesn't necessarily mean they're not in pain. It's crucial to understand that purring is a multifaceted behavior. While it can indicate contentment, it can also be a sign that your cat is trying to cope with a difficult situation. It simply means they're trying to cope with the situation the best way they know how. Cats are incredibly resilient creatures, and purring is one of the tools they use to manage their well-being. This behavior is a testament to their adaptability and survival instincts. It's important to pay attention to other signs of pain, such as limping, loss of appetite, or changes in behavior. These signs can provide additional clues about your cat's health and well-being. Observing your cat closely can help you determine whether their purring is a sign of happiness or a coping mechanism for pain, and consult your veterinarian if you have any concerns. A professional can provide a thorough examination and offer guidance on how to best support your cat. Remember, understanding the nuances of your cat's behavior can lead to better care and a happier, healthier pet. Purring plays a crucial role in the bond between a mother cat and her kittens. From the moment they're born, kittens are drawn to their mother's purr. The low-frequency vibrations help them navigate their surroundings, locate their mother's milk, and feel safe and secure. A mother cat's purr also provides comfort and reassurance to her kittens. When they're feeling scared, anxious, or insecure, the sound of their mother's purr can soothe their anxieties and help them feel safe and protected. So how can you tell if your cat's purr is a sign of happiness, stress, or something else entirely? The key is to pay attention to the context. A cat that's purring while being petted, playing with a toy, or snuggled up on your lap is most likely content and relaxed. However, a cat that's purring while hiding, trembling, or showing signs of aggression might be feeling stressed, anxious, or even in pain. It's important to observe their body language, facial expressions, and overall demeanor to get a better understanding of their emotional state. The next time you hear your feline friend purring, take a moment to really listen. Pay attention to the context, their body language, and the tone of their purr. You might be surprised by what you discover. Cats are masters of communication, and their purrs are just one of the many ways they express themselves. By learning to decode their subtle signals, we can deepen our understanding of these fascinating creatures and strengthen the bonds we share with them. So keep your ears open, your heart receptive, and never underestimate the power of a purr. Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world of cats.